at the verse like this, I'm very, very angry. It's like NFF or Nigeria are the one killing themselves. When you talk about Nigerian football, I complain about this thing. Nigeria went to AFCON when they released 53-man provisional squad. We had about four home-based players in that list. At the end of the day, none of them went to for that AFCON. Nobody appeared in that AFCON, but they took other players to that AFCON. Other players that did not even kick a ball in that AFCON. Other players that we don't even know about them before that AFCON. Now, in Africa, we are struggling to develop our local league, our Nigerian league football. But we see other African countries developing their football. Now, the only opportunity that we have to develop or to give relevance to this Nigerian league players, we do not give it to them. Nigeria will be playing against Iran. Iran where they fight war with US. Iran and then Jordan. Fine, Iran is ranked number 20th in the world, while Nigeria is about 26th in the world. But in Asia, Iran is ranked second best team in Asia. Nigeria ranked third best team in Asia. Jordan 26th in the world. Now we talk about these things. Now this is a mere friendly game, just a tournament in Turkey. The tournament was supposed to be held in Jordan, but because of the war they have to shift it to Turkey. Now if Nigeria is going to this kind of tournament and then they are releasing 23-man squad and we cannot invite one or two home-based players, then tell me who will come and help us. Tell me who will develop our football. This is the reason why Erich, out of his 19 list demand to NFL before he renew his contract, the number 18 says that he wants them to give him all the provision needed for him to go and watch Nigerian league matches to scout. But I cannot blame Erich. I can only blame the NFL, because if you blame Erich, how can you select from what you don't see, what you don't know? But this NFF officials are supposed to be the one to also allow this man to choose one or two Nigerian league players. Are you telling me that out of all the Nigerian league players, Enyimba, Remo Stars, Kano Pillars, Rivers United, all these players, there is no young, good or old or mature player, either a striker, either a midfielder, either a centre back, right or left full back, that can even go for this tournament, even if it means sitting on the bench or coming in the second half to come and prove themselves. We keep saying that these guys, they are not worth it. My brother, many of these guys that are playing in Europe, for the fact that you were born in Europe does not guarantee you better that you are going to start in Super Eagles. It does not make you better than every other player. Tell me all the guys where they born for Europe, where they play, where they start for other countries. Tell me anyone that can bench Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen was born in Nigeria, brought up in Nigeria. Tell me anyone that can bench Osimhen. Okay, so you now telling me that because you are in Europe or because you were born in Europe, because you are playing in Europe, guarantees you a starting shirt in Super Eagles. It's a big lie. There are so many leagues, so many players playing in other leagues in Europe that even their performance is not up to some players playing in African football. What matters is your quality, your talent. Yet to involve foreign-based players are good, but look at this squad now. If we cannot invite one, okay, we have top goal scorers. We have top goal scorers in the Nigerian league currently. Now, this out of these guys now, none of them were invited. Uche Collins, that one don't disappear totally from Nigeria. We never even know where he did. Like this now, you don't run, you don't jackpot. If now you no go jackpot. You dey Nigeria, you are not earning good money, you are not having the opportunity to represent your country. Even when you become the top goal scorer, even when you perform well, you can't be invited for a friendly game. You are not living a good life in the country. Why won't you run away? Why won't you disappear and appear in a place where you make a better living? Because now we are making it look like it's only when you travel to Europe or Benin that is when you can get a call up. That is why players keep running away from Nigerian league to go and play in Iraq, to go and play in Benin, go and play in different places where on the norms you are not even supposed to go to that country and go and live. This is how we keep chasing our talent away. We have players from Ikorodu City, good players, top goal scorer, 10-11 goals. You can't give them opportunity. That is so bad. I'm so disappointed in this Nigerian squad. But anyway, good luck to them. I'm not saying we should not these guys that are being invited are bad. They are not bad, but then again we must also consider friendly matches. For crying out loud, friendly matches. Give these guys some chance. 2 players, 3 players to come and play. Let them fuck up. Make us say yes and them they fuck up. I am totally angry totally angry. Some of you, sometimes after the AFCON, they interview some ex-internationals. They were saying that these guys, they don't deserve call up. They say blah blah blah. They cannot play in the Super Eagles. Some of these players played in Nigeria. Look at Iwaiwu that signed for Transaspor with Paul Onuachu's club. That guy is starting matches every game now in the Turkey. When that guy was in Enyimba, he was not in fact, they did not see him as a player. From Enyimba, he went to sign for one club in Wolfsburg, also in Austria. From there, now Transaspor located him and signed him. Tomorrow, they will invite the guy to come and play for Super Eagles. They will now see him as a very good player. Meanwhile, we've had some, these guys have that potential to play, but because they are playing in Nigeria, they believe they don't have potential. If now your pikin they play Nigerian football, or your brother they Nigerian league they play, you know they collect better, no better salary, no good environment to play football, no good pitches, nothing. Yet, with all the old manpower and effort wey these guys dey put in to perform well in Nigerian league, they can't get invitation to the Super Eagles. Is it not bad? So many players, I remember those days, Brian Deye, the rest, they from Nigerian league, they go Europe, go sign team, and they are doing well till they retired from football. Look at 2013 that Nigeria won AFCON. To 2013, Stephen Keshi took some home base player, Obabuna, Sunday Mba, and some players like that, Egweke also. These guys were home base players. Stephen Keshi trusted them, took them along. They mixed them with the foreign based player, and they perform, and Sunday Mba gave us the goal that will make Nigeria to win that AFCON. So what is the problem? If they can't go to the real tournament, friendly matches like this should be organized, and then they should be involved in this thing. I'm so angry, man. They deserve one or two chances in this national team. Honestly, one or two players from MPFL league is not a bad one at all. This Nigerian league is supposed to be the first place to fall to as a Nigerian young player. As they grow up like this now, check South Africa, check Egypt, check Algeria, check other countries that are doing well in their local football. As you are growing up, the first team 16, 17, 18 years, Nigeria is supposed to be the first place where your hope go there. But in Nigeria here, if you are going up 16, 17, 18, you are thinking of Europe. If you cannot travel to Europe at that age, your football career is dead. Your football career is gone totally. Because why? You cannot play football anymore. Because when you go to, even when you go to Nigeria, you can't even, in fact, the atmosphere will not be conducive enough, because that mentality is there that we cannot, you cannot earn, or you cannot make a living, or you cannot make a good career from Nigeria. Is that supposed to be so? That is why we see Nigerian players they going abroad, suffering abroad, scammers everywhere scamming this Nigerian player because they want to travel abroad. How many times have you heard that South African players have been scammed? How many times have you heard that the Egyptian players have been scammed? Why? Because they are not in a hurry to travel to Europe. We must fix our home.